Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, September 19th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. And after a very, very rough week last week, with an outside week down, good part of the morning, overnight, we were trading in the upper end of the, look at this, a range above value. We were 8 wide above value. And now, this morning, we've totally come the other way, as we've been trading back and forth through Friday's low. Now remember, we had an outside week down on Friday. The weekly is in balance. The daily's down. I thought there was a decent chance, decent odds of possibly trying to stay in balance, come into balance, I should say, on the daily prior to the Fed. Well, right now, if we take out Friday's low, not only do we not come into balance on the daily, but the weekly goes from balance to down. So pretty interesting right now. Now remember, we had an outside week up the previous week. Had a good start to the weekend and just fell apart. So there's no guarantee just because it's an outside week down, we're going to go down. But it's something you certainly can't ignore. Our 10-wide point of control, which was going to be a downside destination, does not go away. It becomes an upside destination if we open below it. Russell, same thing. Look at this. Russell has a double distribution on their overnight. So does SPY, so does triple Qs, right? ES doesn't. We've traded the whole gambit here. We've taken out Friday's high and Friday's low so far. Overnight high in SPY is 388. Overnight low right now, 381.50. ES 0350 is the high, 46.25 is the low. So the game plan for now and this morning, well, any push below Friday's low, and you got to look for shorts, right? Plain and simple. You're going to have an outside week down. You're going to have the weekly coming out of balance. Friday's low is the bottom of that balance, and the daily would continue its downward descent. So below Friday's low, looking for shorts. Any acceptance back inside of Friday's range, I'd be out, because then the odds of going back to this 10-wide point of control are very good. Any acceptance, though, below Friday, we should start going for that other gap in SPY. That's down at the 380.54 level. Now, remember, Friday's low is also a weekly low, so you can be taking out a weekly low. Then you have another weekly low of 380.66 in SPY, and then the daily low in the gap, which is about 200 points. So we'll see how aggressive these sellers want to be early this morning. So below Friday's low, shorts down to that gap, back inside Friday's range, I'd reassess and maybe take a long against possibly Friday's low back to the POC. We'll also see if they front run the overnight low. And then just quickly on the chart. So here's the weekly. 3-week balance, outside week down. We come below here, we're coming out of balance. Now remember, balance rules. If we only take it out by 20, 30 cents and come right back in, all they're doing is stretching the balance. So we definitely have to keep an eye on that this morning to see if any distance they get. So keep that in mind, but it is an outside week down. And on the daily, nothing's changed, right? Down, gap is my main focus, and now we're attempting to possibly take out Friday's low again. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.